So I've tried to record this video a couple of times already and I've ended up rambling, so I'm going to try and keep it short and concise. Ignore the background. I was trying to do something as I was talking and it ended up distracting me even more. I am looking for ways to basically earn a living doing YouTube without relying on YouTube. And what I mean by that is obviously not doing the AdSense program and whatnot. That's maybe ineligible for any kind of monetization thing on YouTube. People have suggested that I move channels. I'm not going to do that because it's taken me this many years to get as many subscribers as I can, and there's no guarantee that I'd be able to get enough subscribers to get monetization, and I think the monetization stuff has changed anyway. So anyway, I've been looking at the Patreon campaign, and for those who don't know what it is, I'll put a link in the description. If the link's not there, then I've forgotten, but hopefully I won't, because I'm going to edit this video as soon as I've done. Basically, it's like Kickstarter, but it's ongoing, it's monthly. And what people do is they pledge a certain amount, so you can pledge like $1. I'm going to see if you can change the currency to £1, because that's more relevant to me. And basically, you set what rewards you get within that price range. So say from $1 to $10, you'd get advance notice or advance previews of videos. Like say for example, when I released the Second Empire episode, you'd get it maybe a week early, unlisted. You'd be able to comment on it, you'd be able to view it as many times as you wanted, it would be done. You'd see it a week before anyone else. More money would mean you get more rewards, and then all the other lower tier rewards. I don't know how you set who sees what. I think when you pledge, you get a special code or something, and then you put it on your Patreon site. Anyway, the thing I need to know is, would anyone be interested? Because what it would mean is, at the moment I earn about £800 a month. I would convert that into dollars, but I don't have a website open at the minute. And that's enough for me to live and pay my bills and do whatever. And what I'd do is I'd set that as a goal. Now, by no means do I expect to reach that goal a month. But what it would mean if I did, it would mean, for example, if I was earning that off YouTube now, I'll be able to quit my job and spend full time doing YouTube or animation stuff. Now that's the goal. The goal is to earn enough so I can cut back on work and spend more time generating content for you guys to watch, because this is what I want to do. I enjoy creating content. The main reason I don't is because I don't have time, and the reason I don't have time is a lot of procrastination on my part, but also, I've said it before, my job. Basically, the time I have 2 days off a week, like a normal person does, and sometimes I've had like a bad week or I'm tired or whatever, and I come home and I'm not in the mood to do anything creative, and believe me, it annoys me, because I'm sat either at my desk or I'm reading a book or doing something, and I want to be animating, I want to be creating, but I can't, because I know that if I try, I'm not going to be able to get anything done, or it's not going to be as good as quality as I could get it. And that's happened quite a lot with, I could go into details, but I don't want to bore you guys. I want to make this video quick. So what I want to know is, what rewards would you guys like to see? How much should I set my goals? I'd set the ridiculous one of £800 a month, and you'd probably, for that, you would get to write your own short with your own Second Empire character in it. Would that sort of stuff interest you? For example, would you like a reward that says you can take a Dalek? This is this kind of stuff I was going to do with the Kickstarter. Would you like to have a reward where you can colour your own Dalek with a certain set of parameters, name it, maybe voice it, if that's what you wanted to do. If not, then you'd have a direction on the voice, and then that Dalek would feature in as many shots or scenes as I could fit it, and depending on what side you chose, whether Imperial or Renegade, or maybe another side, you know, there isn't just Imperial and Renegade in the universe, as I've decided. I mean, you'd also have like sneak previews of upcoming animations, you know, that sort of thing. I need your guys' input on that, because I don't want to assume stuff. Like, I hate asking for help, I hate asking for donations. It just feels not wrong, but it feels like I'm not that important. I'm not a big YouTuber, alright? I'm just some kid, well, some guy who is making animations in his bedroom, you know, just doing it for fun. Got, what's the Star Wars term? I've got a case of grandeur. Delusions of grandeur, that's it. I'm thinking I'm some big, you know, star. I go out and everyone's like, oh, there he is. But no, I'm not that. I'm just an artist asking for help. Asking for the people who watch my videos to give me some, well, support and feedback. That's it. So if you guys could comment, send me messages, you know, what do you want to see, what do you want to do. I mean, the advanced previews, the Patreon scheme recommends, like, you promise a certain video a month. Now, what I couldn't do is I couldn't promise a Second Empire episode a month, because to animate maybe a 20-minute episode would take a lot longer than a month. Even if I worked every day, say for like 10 hours a day, it would just take too long, because in that month I'd have to get it rendered, which would probably take 2 weeks, because some of the shots that are coming up now take a long time to do. I mean, I probably could if I skimped on stuff, but I don't want to start cutting back on quality. I don't want to start using backdrops or still images. That's not what I want to do. It's an animation. If you want to see still images, go read the comic. No, that's anyway. So as I said, any feedback, opinions, even if you want to tell me, shut up, you're not that important, don't do it, whatever. If I get enough of those, I won't. But yeah, rambled enough. Thank you very much for watching. I look forward to hearing or reading your feedback. Bye, guys.